What is up, everybody, and check this out. The NEHEME tracker. This was sent out to me by NEHEME, the great folks over there. And let's flip this box over real quick so we can see there's the model number, the NH760. And it's got, it says super long flight time. Super long. They give you 2 batteries in there. Nice size batteries too. That's why 1 key takeoff, headless mode, speed switches, altitude hold, and it does flips too. I don't even say it on here. It has a feature not even listed. There's so many features that they can't even put them all on here. Okay, let's check it out. Here is that really nice case that you get with it. Nice. And you know what? I think they are the only ones so far that I've seen in the toy quads that actually put the label for the case on the correct side. All of them always have it over here, and you open it this way, right? So you would think that the label would be here, but everybody else seems to put them on the opposite side. I don't get it, right? Okay. Boom. Look at all that. Look at all that goodness. Look at all that goodness in there. Wow. Let's check it out. See all the good stuff in there, right? They give you a little template for the controller. They give you a little quick start guide. They give you a manual. You get 2 batteries. And wow, big ones. Big ones for like a toy quad like this. They are 1800 milliamp hours, 2 of them, 3.7 volt. You got the quadcopter itself. There's the camera on the front. See that? There's the bottom. That would be an SD card slot if they were going to put one in there. And there it looks like some positioning hold sensor right there. This is where the battery goes in the back. And the batteries have these little locks on them right here. You see this? Slide them up and down like that. That would be locked. Then you go down. So you put it in there like that. Then press up on it to lock it in. It's not complicated. So we're going to leave it locked in there real quick. Like I said, there's the camera right there. Camera view. Here's the controller. You flip that open for the phone holder. Like that. You put a nice size phone in there, and then you got your buttons on. Here's your trim buttons, your takeoff, emergency stop, photo, video, headless mode, and your what they call return to home, or what I call return to home. They call it going back or something. Here's your rates, 3 rates there. Here's your flip button right there. Like I said, you get 2 batteries, and then you get the box of stuff, the spare props, the charger, and the complementary screwdriver. Let's turn it on and fire up the app real quick. Level control is down and out. You hear that? Okay. That was for the level control. Now the app is called NEHEME Tracker. Right there. So we're going to go to the Wi-Fi settings, and there it is. It's NEHEME NH760 is the name of the Wi-Fi. Right there. Okay, there you go. Now I will say it did take a while to connect to the app. So that wasn't no 5-second deal, right? Then there is some lag, but we'll just have to get it outside and check it out. So there it goes. It's working. You know what? I know something that's even better. Flying. Let's go do that. Alright guys, let's get this tracker in the air. So I already did the calibration on it. Boy, that was quick, right? That's only in the first rate, I think. There's the 3rd rate. Boy, now that is one of the fastest takeoff buttons I ever seen, man. Oh yeah, look at it go. Wow. I don't know what the video's looking like here. Let me slow down for a sec. Okay, it looks, you can see the props up there in the top of this picture, but it is what it is. Oh, it flies nice. Wow. Has a little bit of that dropping off type stuff where it dives down to the ground a little bit, but it's not that bad. It's not unmanageable. Some of them do it so bad you have a hard time turning a corner, Actually, this thing's pretty stable. to be honest. Let me do a little trim in here. Yeah, it's holding pretty tight right now. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, flies really nice. Really good steering. Wow. Very nice. Well, you know, like I always say, guys, the important thing with these toy quadcopters is how do they fly? And it flies good. Let's get it back down to the ground here. Yeah, it was losing the bind over there, so you know how that goes. Okay. We don't want that. You know, that's why I never fly these toys real far away like that. Because, you know, they have a tendency to take off every once in a while. Let's, put it in the second rate and see how that steers. Yeah, real nice. Yeah, it's just a nice flyer. Just be careful you don't get it out too far away from you. I don't know what the stated range was on it, but you know how they are with these things. Oh yeah, it'll go 3 miles. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it has the gestures. So let me do something on there. Okay, I did the gestures, okay. I'm just not a big fan of it. I just don't know what the point is, you know. Does it fly good? Yeah, it flies great. That's all that matters to me. And the video is gonna look like what it looks like. Plus we'll sit here and find out how long the battery lasts while we're at it. I'll put that little clock in there. And we'll see what the story is. But as of right now, there's a flip. As of right now, it's a good flyer. Let me put the third rate back on. So other than that little hiccup that it did when it was up there pretty high, you know, see how I just over trimmed that? That's the thing about when you're doing these trims, you gotta be careful you don't overdo it. So just do it a little bit and wait for a second. Sometimes it takes a second for it to kick in. That looks pretty stable right there, actually. So I got it
setting really good right now. Yeah, it's very maneuverable. It's real responsive too. Yeah, great flyer, man. Wow. Real decent. Real decent. NEHEME! I don't think I've had a bad NEHEME yet. I'm just waiting for the battery to die right now, to be honest. Wow, this thing flies really nice. NEHEME rides again! That tracker. The tracker is good. Thanks, NEHEME. Well, we can test to see how close the battery is to going bad by hitting the flip button, right? Okay. Well, I guess the battery still got power because the flips are working. Those flips are kind of, they're kind of lumbering, so I would use a little caution in the house if you're gonna fly this in the living room. Watch out with them flips to see how high they go up in the air before they start making the turn. Up. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the battery dying, but no, it was just delaying the flip. Okay guys, I'm just riding out the battery here. But as you can see, it's very stable. You know, I'm not even holding the controller. That little drift in there is nothing. I did think that takeoff was kind of, it was kind of surprising, so be careful when you hit the takeoff button. You're not standing over top of it. It's gonna come up, hit you in the head. Yeah, that thing is extremely stable, man. Extremely stable. For a toy quadcopter, that's about as good as you're gonna get with stability. We're just riding out the battery. Wow, the battery lasts a long time. Well, I think it was what, 1800 milliamp hours? Something like that? So yeah, wow. Let's try another flip. Oh my goodness, it's still working. Those flips always seem to throw the trim out of whack for some reason. Let me see how long the video's been going so far. 14 minutes. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. I'm actually sitting down or on my knees here taking a break. I'm tired of standing. The way it was going down to the ground like that, I think that was that little sensor. You know, it has that little sensor under there, so it was probably picking up something. Okay, there goes the lights. All right, so the warning has been made and the lights are flashing, so I am going to land it. Let's see if we can do a hand catch. Piece of cake. Wow, the NEHEME. Wow, the tracker. This is really nice. Flew great. What's that say? Never define your vision. Well, okay, I won't. Okay, I won't define my vision. But let's listen. Wow, great flyer, man. Wow, very impressive. All right, guys, I'll leave a link in there if you want to take a look at it and pick it up. And I didn't want to run the battery to the bitter end because, you know, I give these things away to people, so I don't want to ruin it for them. So, all right, guys, have a nice day. I'll talk to you later.
That's all, folks.